Might be trap, might be treasure.
This isn't really what I set out
I'm
for when I
here.
came here.
Where else would I be? My tail is
Oh my
twitching.
God.
Must be a sign.
As long as you don't get into combat in
Fine.
here.
Pretty good, aren't I? Might be trap, might be treasure.
I don't really think we need to go down here. In fact, there's literally no reason to come down this way. It's a dead end. I guess we just got the experience for disarming the traps. This is a very uninteresting house. Okay, this place is confusing and large. Cursor B something something something. Cool. I'm sure it's riveting to read. I am the memorial of the Reapers. Touch me to read my tale. Okay. Fascinating. Not. Hi. It is Voetiel who is here. Voetiel is waiting for you in the main hall of the mansion. His spikes in his powerful shoulders and back bulged out violently. I knew the spawn of Eugephiles would just come to gaze at his inheritance. Pathetic, stupid nobody. Do you think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling. Run away and don't stop. And maybe you'll survive a little longer. But I'll still find you, no matter where you run. And I'll suck your eyes out of their sockets like grapes from their skin. You think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me then. And I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came for my inheritance, for my power. And when I get it, we'll see who's laughing then. Wolf looks back at you and whispers, I think I went a bit too far there. Do you reckon he'll kill me quickly after that? And the thing I just said about not needing you, I was just saying it, but didn't mean it, so don't get any ideas. Why are you so eager to destroy Waldorf? He hasn't done anything to you. He and Eugephiles are all guilty before my mistress by virtue of their very birth. Lady Hepzibah, the strongest child of Baphomet, hunts down her unworthy brothers and sisters because she alone should stand before the throne of her father. Holy shit, don't tell me your father is Baphomet. That'd be weird. I will tell you how Eugephiles was killed, you pile of refuse, and the story shall be the last thing you will hear. No one can escape from Mistress Hepzibah. Eugephiles tried. At first he settled down here in Elutionera. He thought that in the lands of Nocticula, no one would get him here. Ha. I found him for my mistress. When he sensed me, he locked himself in his treasure room like a cowardly rat, not wanting to accept his inevitable death. I carved through his henchmen and reached his hiding place. The bones of those who did not have time to flee crunched beneath my feet. I tore down the door of the treasure room, pretending to myself that I was ripping apart the pathetic coward. But inside I found only a corpse. Oh, my lady was so pleased. But a demon's small eyes squinted suspiciously. I knew something was wrong. The corpse lay in front of me, but I felt sure that Eugephiles had escaped. I tortured his servants until they revealed the secret of the Moon of the Abyss. I made them search every corner, but the moon was gone. How many years I searched for it. And then I found not only it, but this tiefling as well. Lady Hepzibah will reward mine when I bring her the horned skull of the defective spawn that dishonors the blood of Baphomet. Ha ha, so he is too. And she will reward me twice over when I reveal the escape of that scum Eugephiles. Is Waldorf a descendant of Baphomet himself? Yeah, so you're telling me I'm related to old Baphomet? How'd that happen? Lord Baphomet had conceived many demons. Many bastard children were unworthy of their father. One of them was Eugephiles, who made his way to Golarion. His blood, and hence the blood of Baphomet, throws in you, tiefling. Lady Hepzibah will destroy all who'll defy the purity of this blood. Huh. What a twist. What a twist. My, it turns out you are of noble blood. Darren sweeps into a low, mocking bow before Waldorf. I beg your pardon, my dear sir, but would you be so kind as to remind me how I should address a noble personage from the abyss? Your unholiness, or perhaps your deplorable disgrace? Okay, what is the Moon of the Abyss, and why the bloody hell does everybody want it? Ask the tiefling if Eugephiles left the moon for him. He should know the answer. Nobody explained nothing to me. I don't even know why it's so important. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I don't even know who this Eugephiles fellow is. Guy is. My grandpa? My great-grandpa? My uncle? Voetiel howls with laughter. Stupid tiefling. You don't even know why you're going to die? The demon that caused you to be born will always also be the cause of your death. How did you know Waldorf was coming here? I was informed that the tiefling I was searching for had set foot in the streets of Illusionera. Where else would he go but to the mansion of his ancestor looking for treasure? The shadow brought me here. The shadow should have known you were here because it always protects me from you, but why didn't it warn me? Could you just take the moon of the abyss and leave me and Waldorf alone? I'll take the moon of the abyss, yes, but I'm in no hurry, and you're going nowhere. Skewered on the edge of my spike, that's where you belong, just like your friend, and everyone else who intercedes on his behalf. I will make a goblet of your skull and bring it to my mistress. If that counts as leaving you alone, then you will have peace aplenty. Yeah, no.
I will defend my dream.
No one cares about your dream, Marushale. You're going first? Oh, that's a choice and a half. Centered on caster. Okay, I kind of regret have taken that. I didn't realize it was centered on caster. I didn't read that part. So instead, let us get some awesomeness up in here. We've got a little red cap. Oh my god, he's so adorable. Probably could have cast Bless, but whatever. Wait, what? There's somebody else in here. Oh, that's just him. My apologies. Shoot.
I will resist.
And miss. Hey, she hit. Oh, he's really not that hard to kill. Maybe a bit of that first. And then go closer. Since he's probably going to focus you. $33, we'll take. And me, I'm going to do that. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, almost killed him. Yeah, and you hit target logic. Thank God for mirror image. Right?
Make every strike count.
Bye! That was really easy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the shadow. We're gonna have issues with the shadow? Oh, he became his own entity. Oh, I had a feeling when he said the shadow was supposed to warn him, but the shadow didn't. I was like, well, clearly the shadow had his own agenda. I wonder if the shadow's actually Egephiles. And there you go. Rah. Revenge on Hepzibah and her henchmen. A gigantic demonic shadow separates from Waldorf and menacingly hangs in the air. He kind of looks like he's standing, but sure. At times it seems to grow, as if the atmosphere of the abyss is feeding it and giving it additional strength. Waldorf. The voice of the shadow is deep and low, and it seems to penetrate the mind, enveloping and replacing any other thoughts. My heir. Waldorf freezes as if under some spell. Grandpa! Your Honor. I don't know what to call you. I've never had a grandpa like this before. And and I always knew it was your shadow. You're my guardian demon, huh? Ha! Well, why not? Always knew I was special. Prince or something. And this is the chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is my grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demon who outwitted Hepzibah's henchmen. It is easy to deceive those who do not know what you know. My grandson Waldorf discovered this knowledge without my help, and I am proud of him. He deserves to become my heir, the one who will take my strength and avenge the fall of our branch of the family. A new Egephiles will rise again. That's great and all, Gramps, but I'm not quite following you. Revenge? A new Egephiles? I want your power, of course. But like you just said, it's easy to deceive and all that, right, Chief? What do you want from Waldorf? I want my grandson to accept my power and become a continuation of me. Tell me, Waldorf, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? Is that you, Ivu? Hush. What about the poor red cap? He never got to do anything. If we can, to be fair, I didn't know it was going to be that easy for a fight. I thought I was going to struggle, especially with a Rougelet in the party and not Greybore, but if we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the abyss will submit to us, and all those who've wronged us will be punished. Are there many such wrongdoers, Waldorf? Yes, I see, I know. And every wrong has been another step leading you to this moment. You've endured everything. You're worthy of great power, my grandson. I'm worthy? Yeah, but I didn't even do anything. Listen, Grandpa, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me well. I just steal here and there, trade a little, and I've never done anything special, you know? Maybe I'm not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong. What if later you turn around and say, I'd go and give you that power, you useless idiot. No, I am not mistaken. I foresaw your birth, and I foresaw that you would come here. You're exactly what I need, Waldorf, and no one can replace you. How do you survive? Thanks to Aradin. Wow, okay. Egephiles gives a low chuckle that rumbles like distant thunder. I do not know if you remember the times when prophecies were not just heaps of useless words, but I do remember. You see, I am the son of Baphomet. I don't think you need an explanation of who he is. Is that freaking Ivu? Like, seriously? Can someone shut up back there? I can't even see Ivu. Ivu's covered in... There she is. Is that you? Do it, I dare you. Of course the sound stops. Baphomet conceived many children, but my sister Hepzibah wanted to be the only one. It doesn't look like it is Ivu, so what the hell's making that noise? She marked us for death and hunted us down quite successfully. I didn't want to be among her victims. I had an illusion era, but I knew it wouldn't last long. In the end, I decided to learn my future. Forewarned is forearmed. I was able to acquire all the knowledge I needed about my future self after many rituals. I saw a vision of how I would put a crystal like a dark moon into a silver setting. I spent a long time trying to understand this vision, and finally, bit by bit, a prophecy came to me. I realized that I would have to die in order to live again, that the dark crystal must become my refuge and the receptacle of my powers. I must hide my soul in the crystal and wait for my heir to come to the abyss and free me. This crystal is the moon of the abyss, set within a silver mount. I sent it to Golarion for my grandson. Do you see, Waltif? I anticipated your birth like no one else. Why did Voetiel dislike you so much? He wants to curry favor. Great. Demons don't give something for nothing. What do you want in return? I have only one condition, and it is a very small one. Egephiles shrinks down to the same size as Waltif. Nope, he's still bigger. My spirit will enter your body, Waltif. It will hide within you, just as it hid within the crystal, invisible to you and invisible to others. I don't know that I like that. So you sort of want to take over my body? Waltif looks disappointed. Really, Grandpa? I thought better of you. I'm your grandson, you know. You shouldn't treat your grandkids that way. You take care of them. Put up with the hijinks and stuff, not make puppets out of them. Life has taught you to be too cautious, Waltif. I do not want to take your body. I want to help you. Who were you before you found the moon of the abyss? A pathetic thief from a small town. A coward and a traitor. A boy who was hated by his own mother, driven away from everywhere he went. And now look, Voetiel is dead. Look at all the treasures that are rightfully yours. There's literally nothing here. And this is just the beginning. You'll become the prince of the abyss, my grandson. Egephiles' voice grows lower, more insinuating. As for my living within your body, your success will be my success. I will only give you advice as I did in the Worldwound, and you will be free to choose whether or not to listen. However, I see that words will not satisfy you. Let me show you what you will gain if you agree. You say I've been driven away from everywhere, but the chief hasn't chased me off yet, so show her too. Since we got into this together, chief... Actually, it's fine, forget about it. Do what you want. Show me too. I don't want Walter to have to face this alone. Egephiles shows no sign of impatience, but his darkness seems to become deeper, more compelling. What a loyal friend you have, Waltif. But maybe the chief just wants to guide you every step of the way. Maybe she's just afraid that you'll become too independent. Waltif looks to you as if trying to find the answer, but then turns away. I don't know, Gramps. Maybe you're right. But even if the chief mouths off, even if she doesn't do what I like, she's still the best thing that ever happened to me. At least let her take a look. As you wish. Oh, he got big again. Egephiles begins to grow, his darkness pulsating as it surrounds you, until you are completely enveloped and nothing else can be seen. There is only silence, only darkness, and a soothing voice. Close your eyes. I will show you what the world will be like when the dark moon of the abyss rises. Am I gonna like this world? Are you back in Canabras? Okay. As the darkness recedes, you realize that you are standing on a deserted street in Canabras. So that's me. Who's that? Hi, Ivy. However, to call it standing is an exaggeration. You are a disembodied spirit, and through your transparent body you can see the walls of neighbouring houses. Next to you is a slovenly dressed old woman with a swollen face, her lips pursed unkindly. When she opens her mouth, you hear the velvet voice of Egephiles. Observe, Commander. Get back here, you little weasel! Trying to steal from us, were you little rat? Demon spawn, I'll throw you into the Worldwound. A boy of about 10 runs towards you, and as he gets closer you recognise him as Waltif. He looks scared and clutches a piece of bread to his chest. Grandma, help me! You said I should take the bread from him. Hide me, Gran! The old woman does not budge. Look at you, Waltif. Small, weak, useless, always blaming others, always holding them responsible for your failures. You are exactly the same as you always have been. A boy who is so afraid of the world that he hides behind someone else's back. First your grandmother, then the thieflings, then the commander. The boy can't hold back his tears anymore. Gran, why don't you ever help me? You're all I have. They'll beat me, so hide me, please. You'll remain this way forever because you are too cowardly and weak to cope on your own. Only I can free you from this fear. Accept me, accept my power, and destroy your enemies. Come on, do not hesitate. Geflis turns to you. Watch, Commander. Once he gets a taste of this power, you will never be able to sway him again. Waldif, you're not a lonely child anymore. You do not need the powers of a demon. You have powers of your own, and you have my help. Do you want to be worthy of the power of your Geflis and fight back properly? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he needs the power of a demon. But it doesn't really give me the chance to ask him what he wants. I'd want to do what Waldif wants. Is it safer to say nothing? It doesn't seem like a very safe option. Oh, why are my wings not transparent? Lol. I'll admit, I tried looking it up, but because I don't know the name of the mission, I can't find anything. I'm going to conclude that Abyss is in the name of this, but I don't know the name of the mission. So I don't know what Waldif wants, but I do like this option. So I'm just going to say, like, you don't need the powers of the demon. Waldif turns to you when he hears your voice, wiping away his tears and sniffing loudly. The illusion vanishes and becomes an adult again. Chief, you're here. Let's wipe the floor with him. Me and you've fought against demons. What can a bunch of bandits do? We've actually got to fight. As well, Livu's here. Hey. Cool. I'm invisible except for wings and a crossbow. Oh, don't hit me. You're Ivu. You probably could have breath weaponed them, but you're positioned quite poorly. Oh, never mind.
Don't hold back.
We got this. Easy. They are civilians after all. I panicked. For no reason. When the darkness dissipates, you find yourself in a familiar basement. Ah, this is the Thiefling's place. The one belonging to the Thieflings, it literally says it in the next sentence. Charisme, and the others stand across from you as menacingly as they did before. And next to Waldif is you. Oh, I see. Yes, me. I thought better of him. And I trusted you. You will never change, Waldif. I wasn't wrong about you after all, Waldif. You are a traitor. I took you into the gang because I heard you were a master lockpicker. I was warned that you were a traitor, but I didn't listen. I took you on. And for what? You've only endangered the family. But I didn't betray you. I only took what belongs to me, right, Chief? It's your fault I've been treated badly. Maybe if you were nicer, I wouldn't have done it. Don't try any of your fast talk on them. It's useless. Deep down, you wanted your chief to appreciate you and the Thieflings to love you for who you are, so that they could really become your family, since your blood relatives never were. But look at yourself. A coward, a thief, a loudmouth, a street rat, and even a demon spawn. Who'd even want to accept you? There's nothing in you worthy of any interest. Take my power, Waldif, and enchant them. They'll praise your name endlessly. You'll bask in their adoration. Okay, this Geflis is a bit of a dick. I guess that's the Baphomet in him. So I'm going to keep going with what I'm doing. You can't make them love you. Try to tell them how much the Moon of the Abyss means to you. If they don't understand, remember that I understand. Enchant them. You want to possess the power of a demon, so take what you want from life, as all demons do. You know he's right. You aren't really worthy of love. Wow. Way to stick in the knife. No. Waldif nods and takes a step towards Charisme. His tail twitches. If I could tell you I took the Moon of the Abyss and stay here with you, I would. But I know I can't. The laws of the family don't work that way. I'm sorry it ended this way, sister. I had a lot of fun with you. You're the best gang I've ever had. You were. It doesn't matter if you love me or not. We knew it. You've also been a nasty street rat and you always will be. Haha, what kind of rubbish are you talking, Waldif? Are we in another battle? No. We're back to the mansion. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, the red cap's still there. Lol. Is something going to happen? Or are we just going to keep standing here in suspense? Okay, I vote for suspense. Yeah. The darkness dissipates again like in the last illusion, but this time you are not one. You see not one Waldif in front of you, but two. Oh, that's a big Waldif? Okay. No, that's Waldif there. The second looks at Hepsimira, who is before you. Oh, you're Hepsimira. You're Hepsimira? Plus the red cap. Let's not forget the red cap. He looks like an exact copy of himself, but something in him has changed imperceptibly. His presence is cold, and there is greatness, like an aura of darkness that vibrates around him. Now look, Commander. No, don't kill me. Have mercy. Jesus. See what my power bestows? Imprisoned in the crystal, I felt how he called to me, how my magic was changing. I can defeat Hepzibah, even Baphomet himself. With my power, you can easily crush your enemies, and any crusade will seem like a leisurely stroll. Now come and guide my heir to the right path. Fuck ya, I don't like you. Is this what I'll become if I accept your gift, Grandpa? I do look pretty good. His voice still sounds uncertain. Waldorf looks back and forth between you and his double. So we need to decide right now? There won't be another chance? Alright, I have to ask the Chief one last time. What do you reckon, Chief? Okay, so Waldorf doesn't have any preference. But the fact that he seems uncertain means it's probably not something you should do. Take your power and destroy the old Waldorf. You can do it without him. To win, I need you and all the loyal friends I fight alongside, not deals with demons. I mean, do what you think is best, but saying I don't care is just harsh when he's looking to you for support. Waldorf smiles. What's that, Chief? You can't do without my high-quality goods from the best warehouses of the family, huh? You know, life's not bad with you, Chief, although I've already developed a tick in my tail after all the adventures we've been through. And all in all, what's left to think about? Hey, Gramps, I've decided. Waldorf tosses the Moon of the Abyss in his hand. This thing's beautiful and expensive, of course, and I'll miss it. But I don't need any suspicious crystals, you know. I'll get rich after this trip and buy myself some ordinary ones. Any hint of subtle persuasion instantly disappears from Geffeles' voice. Weak. Coward. You give up power, and for what? For human sentimentality? For friendship? You, who never before believed in all those sweet words, have allowed them to poison your mind. Hey, no, Gramps. I've been watching the Chief for a long time. And after all the stuff she's done and said, she's never once lied to me. Not ever. She was on my side when nobody else was. And you sat in a medallion and waited for your prophecy to be fulfilled, so you could put me on and wear me around like a little meat vest? Think on it good and hard, Grandpa. Of the two of you, who do you think I'd trust? A meat vest. Hee hee. Stupid little rat. I thought better of you. Apparently your horns have finally grown through your brain. I'll have to beat all that nonsense out of you. You will only serve me. Battle?
It's either us or them.
Oh no, this is a big battle. Is it just the three of them? There's four of them. Where's the fourth? 1, 2, 3. That's you. That's you. That's... Oh, the red cap. Of course. Well, you're kind of closest to Geffeles over here. This does not bode well. Oh, not the red cap. Oh well. Single target. Single target. God, your AC is so high. Oh, we don't control Waldorf. Waldorf is just going to do his own thing. Okay. Go Waldorf. Usually. Whatever. Well, just a waste of space at this point in time. Hellfire Ray. Yeah, close enough. Go, little red cat, before you die. He's so cute. He's gonna die in 2 seconds. No one needs healing, so... Can I summon something else? Something a little more useful? Axiomites. Let's go with Axiomites. No actions left to use this ability. What does that mean? He hasn't done anything, though. Okay.
Out of my sight.
Whatever. That was weird. I'm so glad I cast Mirror Image on him. Bye, Redcap! I miss Greyball. You're gonna need some more Mirror Image when that wears off, buddy. Just FYI. This is rough.
Desna, guide my hand.
Yeah. He's within 30 feet, right? Or however many feet it has to be. But they all were. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I still want you to summon something, damn it. To summon something. A full round.
I will see to your
Whatever.
demise.
Whatever. Hey! Nice attack of opportunity. Oh, he's no longer there. Okay. Oh no, he's still there.
Retreat is not an option.
Got to kill him. Alas, it did not.
Endure this.
We're taking this long just to stab one dude. Oh, hey, we only had to kill one.
I was
Well,
just getting used to having a
Oh, sorry, he's
grandpa.
talking.
He's not the type who will teach you how to fish and fill a pipe, you know, but he's all right. Probably even decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well. But who gives a damn about Grandma? Chief, I mean... Thanks. I don't know why you've treated me so... I'm nothing, you know? Well, look at me and... and you... But it turned out that we're, well... friends? Actually, friends. And you've been there for me. Why are you looking at me? I'm not crying. my voice is like this because my throat's dry. It's dusty in here. That's why my throat's itchy and my eyes are watering and my nose is running.
What are you going to do now?
Now? Are you the chief or what? You tell me. You know, I've got a good feeling about our campaign. So far, we've dealt with everything that's been thrown at us together. I'm starting to think the wrong gang was called the Family, you know?
Well, that's sweet.
I'm with you to the end, Chief. And after the campaign, well, you'll have to live long enough to find out. Let's defeat all the demons and then we'll see.
Voldiff is amazing. What will happen to the Moon of the Abyss?
Huh?
He shatters it.
That's that. But I'll keep the setting. It's nice work. Delicate, and another stone will look better in it. I'll keep it so I don't forget the choice I made and why. I'll just get it out, look at it, and remember. Ooh, and then if I live long enough to open my own shop, just a thought.
You want to get a jewelry shop or
I'll
like a
put it
curio
in a
store?
glass case where everyone can see it and drive themselves sick with jealousy.
Oh.
Well, go along to the old family nest. It's a pity I can't bring this back to Golarion. Well, not all of it. But there is something we can do. Hey, Chief, let's clean this place out from top to bottom so not even a speck of gold is left behind.
I like that plan.
My tail is twitching.
I
Must be a sign.
don't know what you just found. The path to one's true self is different for everyone. Walter's path is far from over, but an important milestone has been passed. He has accepted the part of his dual nature closest to his inner essence, and forever rid himself of his illusions about who he could become. This could be an inspiring and instructive tale, but unfortunately, or fortunately, this tiefling doesn't have the makings of an epic hero and is of little interest other than as a curious example of cross-species breeding. Okay. Completed. So, what did you see though? I don't see anything to loot here. Oh, you mean this door? Yeah.
I'm off.
Let's get some serious loot.
Decide already.
Oops, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Oh, there's like not much here. Oh god. Oh god. This is a torture chamber we're in. This is not really what I thought we were coming to do. Yeah, there's not really much loot in here. Did we miss anything? I don't think we did.
I do what I must.
Oh, there's another door here. Totally didn't see that.
I sense something.
If you could all come this way, please.
I'm gone.
No!
Who?
I mean, it's only a Rougelet. Not the end of the world if she dies. Oh, shit. We're going this way. There.
This is my kind of work.
We do it my way.
This is my kind of work.
Bit of moolah. Alright. Is that it this time around? Or is there still more to go? There's a chamber in here. I missed this chamber.
Can't hide
Ah,
from
shit.
me.
Okay, Walter.
Something wrong?
Well, something's not right. If that counts as something being wrong.
Might be trap. Might be treasure.
Nope. Okay. Out. And go into here
Sure it's safe?
to there. That gets rid of that one.
Pretty good,
And then we can go
aren't
back
I?
in and get rid of the other one. Right? That's how this works. And not really need to get rid of it because he can just grab his stuff
This
anyway,
is my kind of
but
work.
whatever. I like the
This
experience
is my
points.
kind of work.
Alright. Is that now it? All the corners of his hellhole done? Alright. Let's leave. No hidden things downstairs? No, that's got no walls. That could have a door. Nothing hidden down here. Same. Alright. I don't know where originally I wanted to go. I don't remember if it told me where to go. I don't remember what it would have said. Did it say where to go? And Land's thing, we've still got to look for Savamalek up here somewhere. That was their name, right? Savamalek? I don't know. Oh yeah, now he's gonna be fucked until we find that. Do you think maybe you should just heal him a few times? Close enough. Now, where was this letter? No. God, we have so much shit here. Gold coin from the flesh markets. What am I supposed to do with that? It's Faxon's letter, Elven notes, cryptic notes. No. Rushlee, where's your letter? How have I missed it? Must be blind. But I really don't find any. I don't see any letter, piece of paper. Okay, well. God, we have so much to sell and so much to try on. Let's not forget. I'll do all that after we leave the Abyss. I can't be bothered to sort through it now because I'm just going to keep getting new things and not selling them because I want to keep all my sold goods back in Dresden so I know what they are, in case you're wondering. So I'll just do it all in one go. Does not help though. Does not help. Okay, it's mentioned somewhere, but I don't know. Are we going to need the key we don't have? Probably. Visit DeMarchio's mansion. I don't know how to get there either. Did you get a key? Oh yeah, we have to go down to the lower city. Okay, well, shall we go over here and find the place that we couldn't get through? Or do we try going this way? Portal down, portal up into the Rapture of Rupture. I don't think I've done everything in this direction. Oh, this place fucking sucks to navigate. I don't know where to go. I don't. I really don't. I wish there was just instructions that said, here on the map is where you need to go. Go here. Instead, it's just the blind leading the blind, and it's very frustrating. If it was just a simple map where you just cover all the ground, fine. But the fact that we're going up and down and spinning cameras and doing this and doing that, it's just... This shit's so hard to navigate. Oh, that's that. You know what? I'm not doing it. I am not dealing with this shit. I'm just going to look it up. I have better things to do with my time than to navigate the city 12 bajillion times to find things. So, I need Dreams and Ruin in Bad Blood. Oh man, so glad I googled this shit. Okay, Arushala's is closest. It's just over here.
Switching. Must be a sign.
Where? Oh, over there. With the trap. I guess you can get around that. Hold up, back up this, guys. Can this thing move? No. Can you fit it? No, you can't fit across it. Okay, never mind. Don't care. We're going this way. Going to this building here. Actually, since we're here, you know, why not?
Follow if you dare.
Portal to where? No, this is not what I was meant to do. It was here. I actually have no idea where that goes.
Pretty good.
I just
aren't
wanted the loot.
This is my kind of work.
Oh, another cold iron thingy. Where does this go though? Don't want to have taken that. Hi. I don't know where I am.
I'm off.
This is not the building I'm meant to be in. I
Maybe trap,
saw it along the
might be
way and
treasure.
thought it was a good idea. I don't know whether it was a
I
good
don't
idea.
steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me. This is my kind of work.
Okay. Well, no one's killed me yet. I dare say this is probably going to be used later, and I've come here precipitously. At a guess. At a guess. I'm just going to be leaving. Sorry for intruding. Sorry for stealing shit. That's just how I roll. Okay. Anyway, this is where we want to go. The Enchanted Mansion. This gets us to Ruchelet's place. I still don't know if we can do anything with her in the party because she's so woke, but you know, we'll do our best.